Don't share this code? Okay, I won't. I called a helpline recently for a bank. Yes, it was their number. Yes, I made the phone call. So no, this wasn't some phishing attempt. The representative said, okay, we need to send you a code to verify your identity. I said okay. The text said, we will never ask for this code. Do not share it. So I told the helpline I couldn't provide the code. They got upset. Maybe rephrase your text message wording, fellas. Bank phoned me a while ago and asked for certain letters from my password. I said, not a chance in hell, you could be anyone. Ended the call. I always said that we have a password with them if we call. But we should also have a password from them too. So we can ask the same questions of them. What's the 3, 7 and 12 letter of your password, Mr. Bank? Employee. Security goes both ways. And I'm not phoning you back on the number you just gave me. Scammers put their phone numbers in Google Ads, so when you search for your bank or utility or airline, you end up calling the scammer. They do whatever they do until the real website asks them for a code. Then they ask you for it. Never share those codes with anyone. Ever. That's worth a call to the bank's compliance department. Because even if the help desk needs you to do it for some unfathomable reason, it's still a massively bad example for customer security. And if it's not something they need to do, someone needs to be reported. Lol. That's something the reps can't control. But I get the MC of not sharing it still, even if they send it for you to give to them. Bank rang me, asked me to identify myself, full name, date of birth, etc. The person at the other end was really pissed off when I insisted that she do the same for me. My bank, in Australia, has a bunch of different confirmation messages depending on what I'm doing. One for approving online transactions when it's a slightly sus seller I haven't bought from before. One for approving my own logins on their net banking website. And one for confirming it's me talking to the bank staff. All three require me to authenticate with the app, with a PIN that's different from my phone's unlock code, before I can respond. If I call them or they call me, I get the notification from their app asking me to confirm. When I visited a branch to get a pile of cash to pay for kitchen renovations. There's a strong preference for cash among builders, plumbers, etc. here, probably for tax dodging reasons. I had to swipe my card and enter my PIN, then show photo ID, then confirm from the app. That might seem like a lot of faffing around, but I don't make large cash withdrawals often enough to give a problem with it, and I'd really like somebody who's impersonating me to find the process of emptying out my account as inconvenient and painful as possible. If a message with bank code says do not share it, you do not share it. That's not even malicious. That's plain common sense. Decent banks have messages that read, give this code to our employee, if they need to identify you by messaging you a code. I mean, did you even get the help you needed from the helpline? Seems like you wasted all your time and energy just to be malicious and got nothing out of it. It's like shooting yourself in the foot and feeling smug about it. ROFL. Okay, but does that mean they can then refuse to help you? When my bank sends a code, you have 10 minutes to put it in, or it goes dead. Normally it says they will never call and ask for the code. Hope you enjoyed not being able to do what you needed if they couldn't ID you. That's not so much malicious compliance as shooting yourself in the foot. Wow, what a malicious compliance. My bank called me to verify a transaction yesterday and they ran through some multiple choice. Which of these addresses have you been associated with? Questions. Someone from X bank called me regarding my credit card activity. In order to validate it's really me, the person asked me to give them my CC number. I said, shouldn't you already have the info? Person said yes, but we need to validate. I said, no way, I'm telling that to a person calling me over the phone. The person understood but was upset they couldn't do their job. I said, too bad. Change your script then, because not much thought was given to it in the era of scammers.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Eracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.